this film broke me. I did not expect it to get this bad so fast. Alpha and Omega 2 wasn't all that bad. Decent story for a sequel, had all the characters, good voice acting. But this movie, oh dear lord. Oh gosh. Let's just get on with the review. Let's get this over and done with. This movie came out in 2014, a year after the second. Once again, only about 50 minutes long, thank God. And this time the story is all about the Great Wolf Games, where the parts from different packs compete to show they're the best pack, I think. Even though there's only like 2 packs in the actual games themselves. I think this came out around the time of one of the Olympic Games, and so I think it was to promote that kind of thing. But honestly, for this review, I'm not going to go over every little detail, because it's not worth it. It's not. But we'll go over what's bad about this film, because this movie is very, very bad. One good thing is the same music, as I said before in my previous review. I like when sequels use the same music. That's one point to it. One. But anyway, this film focuses a lot on Claudette, the female of the 3 pups, as she wants to enter the Great Wolf Games, partly because of the cute boy she met. You're both like 5. Like, seriously, it's like a love at first sight kind of thing, and they bond and become friends, but they're like totally into each other. But yeah, they're like 5. Like, they're just tiny little pups. It's so weird, and it's just so dumb. Worst of all is the kid sounds like a teenager. Like, he has a big grown-up voice, and it's so off-putting. Then again, like, all the voice acting is horrible. Okay, all the returning characters sound fine. The main parts, Humphrey, Kate, Marcel and Patty, and that's it. None of the other characters are in it, so my 2 favs odd. Like, shouldn't they at least be in the background to watch the pups at the games? I don't know. Like, yeah, so they're fine, but the pups from the other pack all sound like adults, and it's weird.
Yo, Fleet, you gonna bring?
It's just so bad. It's just horrible voice acting. Like, they had no idea what age their character was. Like, they didn't know they were playing pups. That to say, I do love the bad wolf of the movie. He has the deepest, evilest voice I think I've ever heard, and it's kinda amazing.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Whatever that was. Fleet, you have to hate your opponent to win.
But bad voice acting and a strange love story is just one thing. But oh, it gets worse. So as the story progresses, Claudette and her brothers recruit others into the games, one being a young bear who also sounds really grown up, just with a little bit of a lift to make him sound young, I guess, compared to the one in the second movie that actually sounded like a kid. And the bear has this weird subplot with birds, and he can't stand them, calling them evil as they come up to him. So literally have to take time to solve that issue, showing that birds aren't evil and just want to be his friend, and it just goes nowhere and means nothing. Wasn't even funny. And he also has a friend that literally turns into Sonic when she runs too fast. Like, seriously, she turns into a big spiky ball and just goes. Oh hell to this Sonic. This is the true Sonic right here. Oh yes. So as the movie goes on, they talk about how Claudette is great at turning and the others aren't. Like, it's just so weird with like a love interest. Sounds weird saying that, because saying that pups. Calm, Blazie. Calm. Like, okay, the first thing is a race. In fact, the only thing they do is race. Whatever. The first thing they do is race, and everyone's doing fine, going around all the corners and all that. But then Claudette comes in, and suddenly it's like they remember the subplot, because then the coach on the bad guys team, who's also is the love interest dad, that's just like, oh, no one can beat my son, he's the fastest around. But then he can't make the turn, while Claudette freaking drifts around and is able to win because of it. Yet, like, no one else had a problem making those same turns before?
No one is faster than my son. Come on, Fleet!
Do the spin out, Claudette!
What? The spin out?
Okay, movie. Okay. You know what? Just whatever. Because it gets worse. Because I haven't talked about the animation yet. Holy damn, I do not think it could get worse. Surely it had to get better than the second one, right? Ha, no, it's so much worse. Laughably worse. Like, I literally laughed at certain scenes because they were just so bad. I can't show because of copyright. Actually, screw it. I might end up just showing some scenes. So, here, I might just get rid of the sound effects and just talk over it, whatever. The fluid animation in one scene is the first sign of, oh god, this animation is worse. But it keeps going downhill. I have made better stuff in Blender back in high school, and I don't even know how to really use any of those programs. Just the little cub characters look off most of the time as well, and when they are running, dear god, it looks awful. And this movie is nothing but running, so most of this movie looks awful. The running animation is horrendous, and then the sliding animation is hilariously bad. There's a scene where Kate's hair is going to her back, like it goes into like the fur, and it just looks so off-putting, and just like an animation glitch, and it's so obvious as well. But, my favorite scene is this one, and I'm just going to show it to you.
Winner takes all.
You mean 4 against 4?
No. 1 against 1. My son against Claudette. A run around the mountain and then down to the field. Fleet is strong on the rocks and Claudette on the field.
See that? The background, the clouds, change for a second. Just randomly the background suddenly changes. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. It's the strangest thing. How does that happen? How for a split second does the background change? And it's so noticeable. How did no one catch this? You know why? Because they probably didn't bother watching their own movie to notice this odd glitch. It's so damn weird and so damn hilarious. I had to rewind it several times and just make sure my eyes weren't playing tricks, but nope, it happens. The background just suddenly changes. Oh gosh. What is this movie? What is it? This movie broke me. So another major plot point of the film is that the evil coach is, well, evil, and an ass to his kid, basically putting all the pressure on him because as a kid himself, he failed at the game, so now he is putting pressure on his son to compete and win. Interesting idea that I have seen done before, but it's an interesting idea. It's good, like, I don't know. But it just really didn't work. Not like when the rest of the film is just bad. It just broke me. I don't know if I can go on and watch the others. Like, literally, I don't know if I want to just watch the others, but surely it can't get worse, right? Right? I guess I will have to find out. As I promise you all, I will watch them all and review them all. But right now, it's time to get to the score of this movie. I give this movie... I don't know what to give this movie. It's a 2. This movie is a 2 out of 10 foxes. Because dear God, oh man, it was bad. I want to give this movie a 3 because it made me laugh because of how bad it is, but no, this movie deserves a 2 because of how bad it is. It's just so bad that, yes, it's hilarious, and in a way, I recommend watching it because it's just so hilariously bad with the animation, but at the same time, don't waste your time. Just don't waste your time. It's so bad. I did not expect it to be this bad. It is. It is. Oh, gosh. I guess all I could do now is just continue watching them. I'm only on the 3rd movie of like 8, I think. Oh gosh. Oh, guys. If you have ever watched this movie, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And while you're at it, Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because I'll love you if you do. And hit that bell icon, and this fox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, bye for now.